You know, I really can't stand when things like this happen. I did an episode of this already. I thought it uploaded. It didn't. It didn't. I had to delete it. I deleted the whole video because I was not pleased with it. And when I'm not pleased with something, it has to go away. And I have to do it over with moxie. So we're back again. It's the WWE Roundup number 5. 3 ain't enough. You need 5. And this is episode 5. So I told you the third time now. This this episode is gonna talk about, basically everything that happened in WWE. Why? Because it's a WWE Roundup, guys. It's in the title. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, shall we? Oh, by the way, before we talk about it, guess what? I have to tell you. The Royal Rumble review, the NXT review, it's done already. The only problem is I recently got, where's that box? So I can show you guys what I got. I recently got Pinnacle. And I have been playing around with that. I haven't completely learned it yet, but I'm trying. Hopefully those will be out by Tuesday. I know it'll be a bit late, a little dated, but at least you're getting something instead of just one video a week, which isn't cool. But that's that. That's why that's there. And I'm also going to be doing the New Japan, New Beginning videos. And if I get really good with the Pinnacle stuff, I'll be doing the news show. That's coming really soon. So let's talk about WWE. So first thing first. Let's just get through NXT. Because NXT was, NXT was, This episode of NXT was just the recap episode. Everyone who watches NXT, if you're not familiar, after a takeover, there's usually a 3-match episode with a bunch of recap videos, and that's exactly what this was. It happens all the time. I think they shoot those before they shoot takeover, so it explains why they're in the same arena. It's kind of like the pre-show. Had a burp, sorry. It's like the pre-show, but it's not. So NXT first match was Lacey Evans versus Nikki Cross. You all know how that goes. And if you don't, Lacey Evans is new, Nikki Cross is not. Nikki Cross is crazy, and a crazy Nikki Cross is going to win the match. And she won with the fisherman suplex, like the little neck breaker deal. That was it. TM61, also known as the Mighty now. I don't know why we called him TM61 in the first place. But the Mighty beat the Ely brothers with Thunder Valley. That was fun. And the good match on the show, which wasn't a squash, it was Tyler Bate versus Roderick Strong. Very, very fun match. This match was for the WWE UK Championship, #1 contendership. Yeah, so I could have said that better. But yes, #1 contendership match for the WWE UK Championship. Yeah, Tyler Bate, third chance, because Roderick Strong wins with End of Heartache after a very grueling match. And the recap videos, watch them on YouTube because that's where they are. They go up after TakeOver, actually. So if you watch the exclusives after TakeOver, I'm telling you, you're going to see it. So that's it. Let's talk about Raw. So on Raw, Kane's been written off of TV. It's over. The tyranny of Kane is over. I hope he can go be a governor now and just leave us alone, because his run for Kane has not been good. I've not enjoyed it as much as I should have. It was very boring. Strowman basically dropped an entire announce table plus all the equipment on top of Kane and just growled to, go forward in elimination. He's qualified. That's a plus. So that's one guy. Also, we had Elias versus Woken Matt Hardy. And Elias won, unfortunately, to also go into the chamber match. And by the way, the main event tonight was Finn Balor versus John Cena. So once Elias won, I knew Finn was not winning that match. And he doesn't. Spoiler alert, he doesn't win. Yeah. Elias wins because of Bray Wyatt. Damn you, Bray. You have to ruin everything. Intercontinental Championship match had The Miz versus, let's see, what did I write? Miz versus Roman Reigns. Miz Taraj does what they do best. They interfere. And guess what happens? Roll up, 1, 2, 3, Miz wins, Roman loses. Poor Roman. Boo, hoo, 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 hoo. The Revival are back on track. They beat Heath Slater and Rhino. Anything else that happened on the show? Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews got a title shot against the Bar. Hilarious, right? What? What? No way. Yeah, they had a thing and they lost, of course, because Sheamus kicks people in the face. And the two highlights, Asuka versus Sasha Banks. Wow. 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 We all know Asuka wins, but wow, what a match. That was a very good match, and you need to go find a place to watch it. Go get a Hulu account, get a free account, and watch it. It should be on that version. Or go get a DVR, find the show, watch it. I don't know if that's how DVR works, but I'm told that's how it works. So, yes. Great match between the two. I think Sasha Banks needs to stop doing that dive. I don't want to say she's too small for it, but clearly she doesn't do that dive often. And when she does, she either botches because her heel hits the rope and it messes up the dive. So if anything, she should just practice on that. But it was a little scary moment because she landed right on her head. Thankfully, it wasn't like high impact, but she landed on her head, like right on here. And she finished the match, though. So shout out to Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks, shout out to you. Thank you for that wonderful match with Asuka. Hope we get another one in the future. And then we get John Cena versus Finn Balor. Another qualifier match for Elimination Chamber. Guess what? Cena wins. He wins. Sorry, man. I'm sorry if you get upset. Cena wins. It was another good match. I understand why people wanted Finn to win, but I wouldn't want Finn to be in that match if Finn wasn't winning the Chamber match. And we all know Roman's winning, so I don't want to see one of my faves win. Same with Woken Matt or Broken Matt since he owns it now. I don't want to see my faves lose. Cena winning makes sense. It's going to sell more tickets. More people are going to come in. More kids will actually watch the show. And it's the same for Roman because Roman's going to win because of Woken Matt this coming Monday. So that's the thing. Honestly, not much to say. Another good match. Wasn't bad. If it was bad, I'd say more. But good strong from the two. I loved Cena doing the Bullet Club thing and hitting the A and the second A off the second rope. But just good match. Good effort by Balor. I do see in the future, though, Balor is going to be holding the Universal Championship again. I don't know when. Maybe sometime in November or September. But he'll be holding it again. I guarantee it. He's going to hold it. Him and Joe, once Joe comes back. And that was Le Raw. Let's talk about Le SmackDown. So, Shinsuke's got a new phrase. Knee to face. Knee to face. This sounds familiar because I think this was a shirt. Someone else had a shirt like this, and I don't know who. I mean, I think he's in the UFC now, and he, we don't really speak of him, but I think his shirt was knee to face, since the Rock shirt was boots to asses. So I think that shirt already exists. You can buy that on WWEshop.com or eBay if someone's willing to part ways with it. But Shinsuke does need a face. Cammy interrupts it, of course. We're like, blah, 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 blah. We didn't get a face shot. I didn't tag. And then the referee screwed us over. Blah, 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 blah. AJ Styles comes out like, me, the dream match would be a dream team. That's your main event. Okay, so, also, if you want to see who's fighting AJ at Fastlane, Daniel Bryan's like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you guys another opportunity. You, yes, get to fight, yes, your best friend. Yes. So, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn for the opportunity to fight AJ Styles. Hopefully, this puts this entire thing to bed after Fastlane, because I'm getting a little tired of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. It's not their fault. It's just, can we do something different? Can we make Bobby Roode heel? He'd be a perfect heel for AJ. I'm just saying. I know he's a U.S. champion, but still, it'd be nice. It'd be nice. It was a fatal four-way for the not number one contendership, for the opportunity to face Bobby Roode. Next week for the United States Championship, it was Rusev, Kofi Kingston, uh, Zack Ryder, and I am forgetting someone. In this match. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Hold on, we have to Google it. Who was in that Fatal 4-Way match? I forgot the other person's name, and there's no one here to tell me. No. I feel like a complete ass because I forgot the person's name. I got three. Right. I feel like a complete dick. Who was the fourth guy in the match? Who was the fourth guy? Come on, who was the fourth guy? I'm on Bleacher Report right now to try to get this last guy's name because I forgot. Come on. Find the thing. This is a technical difficulty. This is terrible. Oh, that's right. That guy, Jinder Mahal. See how forgettable he is? You completely forget about him. Like, who is this? Who is this man? I don't remember him. But yes, Rusev defeats all three men after he puts Kofi Kingston in the Accolade and makes him tap out. So next week we're getting Bobby Roode versus Rusev Day. I'm all for it. By the way, I'm also all for Big E throwing pancakes at the announce desk. It's funny. It's so damn funny. I think Big E, Kofi, and Xavier Woods deserve better. Big E could be world champion, just like I've been saying since NXT. Kenny Omega believes it. I believe it. Go look it up. Kofi deserves his due. Why does Kofi not get his freaking WrestleMania moment? He does all his great things. He's been loyal to the company for 10 years. Doesn't get what he deserves. Kofi deserves that. And Xavier Woods, he deserves at least a U.S. title run. At least those ads were hilarious, man. Like, the guy is so charismatic. We're not putting the belt on him. But if the New Day breaks up, all three of them are going to be fine, I think. Next up, we had Benjamin and Gable challenge the Fashion Files. Why? Whatever. Fine. That's the thing that's happening. The Usos did a lockdown everything promo, and Kevin Dunn's teeth kept hitting the little button to make like a penitentiary thing go over like this every time they said lockdown. Usos say they claim everything, and guess who comes out? It's the Bludgeon Brothers. They kind of stare. This results in a squash match with some dude that was Moby's less tougher brother or something like that. Was that what I wrote down? What did I say? Yeah, slightly tougher brother. And he also said something about, we didn't say anything about the guy wearing the Cinderella tights, but that was a thing. Ty Dillinger was trying to complain about, being taken out the Rumble. This led to Corbin interrupting him, which leads to a match. Corbin won the match. Shame. They do another recap about Ronda Rousey and the Women's Royal Rumble. We're not talking about that. I'm not going to say anything. The review will say everything about that. Riot Squad destroy Charlotte, but Charlotte destroyed them first, which threw me off. Like, what was the point of bringing them up there if Charlotte can just take out all three of these women with no problem at all? Just kick. All right, and then the numbers game happened. Riot Squad takes Charlotte down, and guess who comes out? Carmella. She's about to cash in, but she accidentally drop kicks the referee, and failed cash in is a failed cash in. Shame, but she still has the briefcase, so that's all good. There's a backstage deal with Nakamura and AJ, and they're talking about game plans, and Nakamura keeps saying, I'm going to beat you at WrestleMania. Very funny to me. Of course, Breezango loses to American Standard, and the main event, the Dream Team versus Cammy. Cammy starts to implode in this match. Simple things start to screw them over, like tags and who can do what. And Sammy gets fed up with KO, so let's see how well you do without your guardian angel. Kevin's left to do everything by himself. Sammy comes back, and then they implode again, and Sammy leaves for good. I mean, I think I know why. He had a mixed match challenge to do afterwards, so can't really have Sammy do all the work. And Unfortunately, this led to Kinshasa and Kevin Owens got taken out. AJ and Nakamura win. That's the end of SmackDown. And one of my favorite things Kevin Owens said during that match was "Don't do the stupid thing," which was talking about Sweet Vibrations by Nakamura and the "Come On" thing. Very funny. But that was the WWE Roundup number 5. Much better than the original video because that sucked. And I just woke up and I shouldn't record videos when I just wake up because I sound terrible when I just wake up. I'm more like, hey guys, it's WWE Roundup and blah, 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 blah. But whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm rambling now. Listen, like, share, subscribe. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Like, share, subscribe. And come back next time. Hopefully you get your Royal Rumble video, your reviews, your reactions, and all that other stuff, because I got goodies. I have goodies all on this phone. Plenty of goodies ready for you, along with the New Japan reviews. Oh, so emotional with New Japan. But that's it. 1, 2, 3. Like, share, subscribe. See you next time. This has been 16 minutes. I'm MCZX, your host of the Smart Kingdom. This has Moxie. This has everything. And most importantly, follow your dreams. Do not let anyone tell you can't follow your dreams. This is an extreme close-up of my nose, but you must follow your dreams. Follow them. Follow them. Follow your dreams. Thank you for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.